we have our final finalist, Dan Didrick with Didrick Medical. Everybody, let's give him a big welcome.
Hello, everyone. My name is Dan Didrick. I'm the founder of Didrick Medical, and we are a company that specializes in prosthetic rehabilitation for amputees. For individuals, and I apologize for the graphic nature of the photographs, but for individuals who lose 1 through 10 missing fingers at any length, the only prosthetic option for these individuals are cosmetic covers. These silicone gloves, their primary purpose is to essentially mask the condition from others. The Bureau of Labor Statistics states that individuals who lose hands, arms, and legs combined make up just 6% of the non-fatal amputation cases, while individuals who lose their fingers make up 94% of all non-fatal amputations with no functional form of prosthetic rehabilitation available to them. Several years ago, I was working as an anaplastologist, which is an individual who basically fabricates cosmetic fingers, which I showed a few slides back. And I learned of a gentleman who had lost several fingers in an accident. But what made his case especially unique is that he was also deaf, rendering him unable to communicate with his friends and family through sign language. And it was at that time that I became disappointed with what the world, the prosthetic market, and I had to offer these individuals. So I began to develop a device that would enable partial finger amputees to regain the flexion and extension movements of each finger with combined lateral moving capabilities as well. What I've developed is a simple device that slips over the remaining portion of an amputated finger. This was the first assembly that I created, which was a very lightweight model. By simply placing the device over the residual finger, which requires no batteries or motors to operate because they're body-powered, an individual is able to regain the flexion and extension movements of that finger, and then it can be inserted into a cosmetic glove for added realism. Although I'd created a single-finger device, we then saw people that had so many different configurations of finger loss that I knew we were just starting to be able to help these individuals. We created a more durable model that acts as a rugged tool offering years of maintenance-free operation. We connected fingers together, so if an individual was missing their finger in its entirety, we were able to link it to an opposing finger if needed. Once I had completed all these different variations of designs, I'd essentially developed an erector set of parts that could be assembled into more than 500 configurations of devices. We've also been able to, just last month, rehabilitate a wounded soldier who was going to be discharged because he was unable to shoot a gun, type, and we're very pleased that we were able to rehabilitate this individual to a degree he was able to remain enlisted. This article that came out last month became very important to us that says a Western Australian grandmother was made history by being fit with the first fully functional artificial finger. But what excited us is this was fit from a licensing agreement that enables us to more accurately assess the value of our patents. And if we're able to establish agreements similar to our Australian agreement, the patents alone will be worth more than $151 million. I will not feel fulfilled until we're able to offer this on a larger scale to children. Many people are surprised to learn that in the U.S., children under the age of 5 make up the largest group of individuals outside the workplace to lose their fingers. Well, we've created a technology that can be produced incredibly inexpensively, offering a global solution to this problem. And we can help individuals just like Mikey, workers from around the world, and everybody that can need this technology. So I'm not only asking for money today on behalf of my company, but also the millions of individuals who will benefit from this technology. Thank you for your time.